it's your girl Queen Nay, and today I am back with another video. Today is another day, so you already know I had to drop another video. I told y'all I'm coming. Y'all, I don't even know how I'm in this happy jolly mood, because when I tell you that I got no sleep last night, I literally went to sleep at 5 o'clock this morning and woke up at 11. So at this point, just call me No Sleep Nay. I'm telling you. So, as you guys can see from the title, I'll be telling a very juicy story time. I doubt I ever told this story, so I figured, like, you know, let me come on and tell you guys how and why I lost my V card. Well, first thing first, disclaimer I want to make is I know before we enter this video, y'all are gonna think I lost my virginity for a very dumb reason. I'm grown now, I'm older, I'm much wiser, and definitely, if I could go back, that would not be a reason for me to lose my virginity. Alright guys, so basically, first thing first, I want to make a disclaimer that I was very young and this person became my boyfriend. We were together for like 2.5 years, and yeah, they took my virginity. Keep in mind, this person is also older. So growing up, I was always like literally hanging out with boys. Like I had female friends, but I literally hung out with mostly boys. So in Jamaica, the Caribbean, like, I don't know, you hang out with too many boys, they always got something to say. You know, they always talking that talk. So people used to be like, oh, she's not a virgin. She's doing it with this boy, that boy, that boy. Mind you, I never even kissed a guy when they were saying these things, let alone have a boyfriend. So fast forward, I met a guy. He was living in my neighborhood. Oh my god, if people from the neighborhood watching this, they know exactly who I'm talking about. So hi. I was dating this person, and it was one night when I went to go meet up with him, and I was just so sick and tired of the rumors of people saying I'm not a virgin, and I just wanted to prove so bad that I'm a virgin. So I'm like, what better way to prove, dumb on me, that I'm a virgin is to have sex. That's the best way, because then this person can prove that I wasn't doing it. I am so embarrassed to like just think about this story. Anyway, so the first attempt, I was in a very uncomfortable position, and we were trying, and it would literally not go for nothing. I felt like a big old freaking truck was going inside of my body. Like, it hurted so bad, and it literally was a tip that was in it. So I was like, oh no. So the person was very patient, so they decided to like, okay, no, you're not ready, or whatever. So we decided not to do it. So the next day, I met up with the person. We were chilling like all day, and then in the nighttime now, the person brought me to their house. When I went to their house, I was literally so nervous because I was like, what is about to happen? My life is literally finna change forever. Like, I'm literally a virgin. I never kissed nobody. Like, what is gonna happen? And at the time, I still didn't even kiss him because I was really shy to kiss and I didn't want to kiss. How I ended up doing it before kissing, I don't even know. He would always try to like kiss on my cheek, kiss on my leg, but I would always move, and he would always be like, you don't really like me because you don't want to kiss me. But I would be like, yeah, I do like you. I always made up like little dumb lies, the reasons why I can't. Like really stupid lies. I don't really remember exactly what I was saying, but I do know the lies were like really dumb or why I didn't want to kiss them. But I made sure I showed a lot of interest in them so they could know like, your girl is interested. Mind you, this person was really attractive. Like, I found this person so attractive at the time. Everybody found him attractive. They were very handsome. They were a good person, by the way. His sign was a Scorpio. So now I'm in the room, and he proceeds to turn on music. He was listening to like a love song. I really can't remember. Before this video, I was trying to remember what song did he play, but I really can't remember. It was a really nice song, like, and I always remember the song, and I always laugh when I hear the song. But for right now, I'm really having some block in my brain, and I think it's because I'm running on like literally a few hours of sleep, why I can't think about the name. So basically, he dimmed the light. It was really like a nice pink light. It was R&B music. I think it should be from Chris Brown or like one of those artists. So it was a really nice song. So he comes and like he literally starts to like kiss on my neck, kiss on me, you know, doing the stuff that you do when something's about to go down. So I remember thinking in my body like, damn, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Like, I really don't know what to do. So basically, we started doing it, and the person was moving really slow, and then like they were trying to put it in. Like, I literally felt like my life, I feel like there was a bomb about to explode in my vajayjay. Like, it hurted so bad. So it finally went in, and I literally started crying. Like, I was crying. I wasn't crying because I didn't want to do it. I was crying because 1, it hurt. 2, I wanted to be a virgin. 3, I was tired. Like, I was like a little frustrated. Like, but he had no idea, like, these are the reasons why I was doing it. Like, he thought like I was just wanted to do it. It was consensual. So like, I don't know if this story might sound like it's not, but it was. I started crying, so then he literally slowed down and like he literally stopped. He was being a gentleman, and then he was like, would you like me to stop? Because I can stop. We don't have to do this. And I was like, no, go ahead. No, I'm ready. And he's like, you're crying? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, why are you crying? I'm like, because it hurts. So then he gave me like a kiss on my cheek or whatever, and then like proceeded. I remember feeling like, I know that it probably wasn't a very long time that I was there because he was gentle, but I literally felt like those few minutes or however minutes, how long I was there was like hours, because it was so freaking painful. I remember after now the person was taking me home because we live in the neighborhood, so that we were walking home, and literally I'm walking and my legs feel like they're about to pass out. Like, you know, if you're having a panic attack, you feel like you don't have no legs. I don't know if y'all out there can relate, but I literally felt like I had no freaking legs, y'all. Like, my legs were so tired. I was like, yo, I cannot go up this hill, because I had to walk up like a hill and stuff. So he picked me up and we were walking for a little bit, and then he put me down because people in the neighborhood started coming, and I really didn't want a lot of people to know that that's this person I was dating, even though I wanted like kind of for the person to take it so he could prove that I was a virgin and have my back. So stupid. Please guys, never do that. I went home, and the worst part is that my mom got home from work. So I got home, my mom is like, where were you? I'm like, I made up like I was at my friend's house. He's like, oh, well, I called, and she said a specific name that she called, and they said you weren't there. I was like, that's not the friend house I was at, and I told her the other friend house that I was at. Mind you, before that, I texted my friend to let them know, like, yo, if my mom texts you, because I did not know what time she was coming from work, make sure you let me know and tell her that I'm with you or something, and call me if anything. Never contacted me, so I forget my mom to reach out to her. So I told my mom where I was there. So when I went home, I remember acting really weird, and my mom was like, what wrong with you? Because, you know, she's Jamaican. I'm like, nothing. So I laid in my couch, and it was an upstairs and downstairs house, and my room is literally upstairs, like mad stairs, so I could not make it up those stairs. So I remember laying in the couch, and my legs is literally like wide open. I could not, my legs were so weak that I could not close my leg. So my mom comes in again, and she's like, why are you acting like that? What did you do? Like, why is your leg so open? I'm like, nothing. My stomach hurt. I started making up like dumb excuses, like my stomach hurt. She's like, told you not to leave the house, you know, all the parent stuff. And I'm like, yeah, mind you, I'm like, I want to go upstairs to shower now, but I can't. I'm like, what if I smell like this person? Like, I start overthinking like all these stuff. My mom's gonna know. I'm trying not to go too close to my mom. So I eventually made it upstairs. When I took off my underwear, like, it's like blood in it. Like, not like mad blood, but just blood like you just lost your V. So I literally cut up those panties and threw them away, because I was not finna wash them and risk like blood stain. Like, at the time I knew how to wash and stuff like that, hand wash, but I just did not want to risk, and I was so tired, my mom catching those panties. When I go upstairs, the person called me and we started talking on the phone, you know, like couples do and stuff like that. We talk about the situation. So I started smiling like, oh my god, I'm not a virgin. I just remember thinking all night, like, I'm not a virgin. I'm not a virgin. Oh my god. So the next day now when I wake up, I went to school. I started to tell everybody I was a virgin. I lost my virginity yesterday. So I started to tell people that I'm not a virgin and I lost it yesterday, to prove how much I was a virgin, because they kept saying I was not, and I was. It was so annoying. So I'm telling them like I lost my virginity, and I'm telling them like how it went and stuff like that. Literally guys, like 2 days later, I started having cramps. My period came. I'm like, I'm in mad pain. Like, I guess doing it triggered my period, and like it was just like a disaster. But that was my first time doing it. Honestly guys, that is really a dumb way to lose it, honestly, as I shouldn't have felt pressured to do it. And then plus all my friends that I was hanging out with, they were not virgins. They were been doing it and stuff like that. I was like literally the only virgin, and I just felt like pressured, like obligated, like I had to. And I really wish that I did not. Like, for you little girls out there, like, sex is not going nowhere. You shouldn't feel pressured to do something that you're not ready to do. Like, you literally, that's such a sacred moment. Like, you need to give it to somebody that you feel like deserve your time. Not that I felt like the person didn't deserve my time, but we were together for 2 years and change after that. But like, it was just not time. I was too young, and like, that's just not how I wanted to do it. After that, I lost my virginity with this person. I did it like a few more times with them or stuff like that. After this person, this relationship, I literally waited 2 years before I ever did it again, because I was like, the next person I'm gonna do it with is my husband. At the time I was straight, so I was like, it's my husband, and that's when I have kids, and like I planned this whole thing. And I'm like, I can't. So guys, this is a story time about how I lost my virginity. Let me know if you guys have similar stories. You guys don't have to write in the comment section if you don't feel comfortable, but you guys can DM me. Let me know what you guys' first time was like, and was it like mine, or was it like different? Because your first consensual sex, of course. Because I really want to know. I never heard anybody had this story like this before. But the virginity story is always like different. So I'm really curious to know that if anybody else is like mine. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video because your girl is tired, hit a like for the girl. Comment, and do not forget to hit subscribe. Turn your post notification, because your girl is coming with videos every single day. You hear me? Every single day. Like, I am not playing. Y'all, so let me go edit this video so I can go ahead and go back to sleep. And so y'all can have something to watch. Bye, guys. Love you.